Welcome, everyone. We're so glad to see you all here this evening. Welcome to our third annual medical seminar. I'm Amanda Strombom. I'm the president of Vegetarians of Washington and of Plant-Based Diets in Medicine. We're delighted to be able to host this third annual event on the prevention and treatment of disease with a plant-based diet. First of all, I'd really like to give a big thank you to Jim and the Upper Crust for catering our evening. So thank you, Jim. I'm not sure where he disappeared to. I hope you all enjoyed the food. It was, of course, entirely plant-based. For those of you who don't know us, Vegetarians of Washington is a nonprofit that helps people to discover the advantages and experience the pleasures of vegetarian food. Vegetarians of Washington is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, vegetarian society in the United States. Now, we're a vegetarian society. That doesn't mean that we're an activist group. We educate people, advocate, assist, and support. We don't hit people over the head with the tofu. We hold a variety of events throughout the year, such as monthly dining events at the Upper Crust, free nutrition and cooking classes, but the largest thing that we do every year is this event, Vegfest. And the newest part of Vegfest is this annual seminar for physicians, organized in conjunction with the Washington State Medical Association. And we're delighted that the physicians attending this seminar are now eligible for the continuing medical education credits. We're grateful to the medical doctors who are presenting their talks this evening, and we can assure you that no one who's in control of the content has indicated any relevant financial relationship with any ACCME-defined commercial interest. All the clinical content presented is evidence-based and unbiased. We've also recently begun submitting fully referenced articles for publication in peer-reviewed medical journals. And we're delighted to say that 2 of them have already been published, and we will be submitting several more in the near future. And if you'd like any copies of those, we have some printed copies of some of our articles just here, and you can find all our articles on our website, pbdmedicine.org. So we originally started our plant-based foods in medicine program to solve a problem that we're having. One of the most important advantages of a plant-based diet is that it's a safe and efficacious prophylaxis and treatment for a number of common diseases. Many of our members have discovered this, and for years they've been coming to us looking for help in the medical use of plant-based diets to prevent or treat disease. But we're not doctors. For years, we've been told by doctors that this was never taught to them in medical school. So this seminar is designed to try to help solve that problem. Tonight, we'll introduce you to how a plant-based diet can help prevent or treat a number of pathologies. As you'll see in this seminar, a plant-based diet is not only highly efficacious, but it has the advantages of having no contraindications or adverse reactions. It can also treat several comorbidities at once, and that will benefit your patients and your practice. Next. Now, in presenting this subject to you, we want you to know that we rely on science, and only science, in our material on plant-based diets. We want you to know that we recognize the value of medication and surgery, and we see plant-based diets as an additional tool in the physician's toolbox, alongside medication and surgery. Diet is the leading cause of disability and disease in the United States, and we feel that it really deserves a significant place in the medical school curriculum and in your practice. So we have a brochure about our prescribed vegetarian campaign. Hopefully you all got a copy of that brochure. And it gives you more information about our plant-based diets in medicine website. where you'll find all the articles. And if you didn't get a brochure already and the program for tonight, please do pick one up. So now I'd like to introduce our first speaker, who is Dr. Uma Krishnan, who's a cardiologist based in Tacoma, who will be speaking on coronary artery disease and hypercholesterolemia.